Sometimes a student doesn't have to move to the big cities or out of province to find post-secondary training options that meet their needs. Smaller class sizes, more personalized instruction, and cheaper cost of living are all benefits of training options in small towns or cities. Great Plains College is one such college that offers a variety of post-secondary options in small towns and the small city of Swift Current. Great Plains College has their main campus in Swift Current, where they offer a wide range of part and full-time post-secondary programs. Besides Swift Current, they also have campuses in Martensville, Warman, Maple Creek, Kindersley, and Biggar. This video is going to focus on the programs offered at the two campuses that can be found within the boundaries of the Sun West School Division, Biggar and Kindersley. We'll join Great Plains College Recruitment Coordinator Mackenzie Beeson, and she'll guide us through the two campuses as we talk with some staff and students at the two locations. First, we'll start with Biggar campus located in Biggar, Saskatchewan. Biggar is home to approximately 2,100 people. More than 200 businesses call Biggar home. In 2022, Biggar revitalized their downtown core and continued to refresh their entrances to the town. The hard work is very obvious, and it has certainly added much charm to this small town. The Great Plains College campus is adjoined to the town's K-12 public school named BCS 2000.
Hi, my name's Mackenzie Beeson, and I am the recruitment coordinator at Great Plains College. Today we're in Biggar, Saskatchewan at one of the 6 campus locations we have in the province. We're going to meet some instructors, tour the campus, and learn about some of the programs we have at Biggar. Let's get started. Hi Lauren, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks. Can I steal you for a few questions?
Sure, for sure.
Thanks.
They'll be fine on their own.
I'm here with Lauren, one of our practical nursing instructors at Biggar. Lauren, can you tell us a little bit about the practical nursing program here in Biggar?
Yes, so this program prepares students to become entry-level practical nurses after 2 years of a program, a diploma program. The program prepares them to go into clinical settings in a variety of places like long-term care, acute care, convalescent care, and community care even as well. The program involves a lot of different learning experiences, providing them with classroom learning in a variety of different nursing subjects, as well as pharmacology, sociology, and classes in anatomy and physiology. Those programs include the classroom component, as I said, where there are lectures and discussions and different kinds of interactions, but it also includes time in our lab where students get to practice the hands-on nursing skills and assessments they will need to do as a graduate nurse, and allows them to develop expertise in that before they go into clinical settings. We also have time that we spend in seminars where students get to practice the communications and interactive skills they're going to need as a nurse. And every semester we spend 2 to 4 weeks or sometimes even longer in clinical settings, both in hospitals out here in rural Saskatchewan, as well as hospitals in Saskatoon. And this will give them a variety of practice settings where they get to build their skills, at first becoming kind of novice learners in these skills, to the end where they become independent and they're able to practice on their own.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. I think next we're going to go tour the lab. But thank you for providing us with a little bit about the practical nursing program.
No problem.
Hi Carla, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks.
I'm here with Carla, one of our practical nursing instructors. She's going to share a little bit about the practical nursing program here in Biggar. Carla, how long have you been teaching and how long have you been a nurse?
Okay, I've been a nurse for 34 years, most of it right here in this hospital. And I've only been a teacher for 8 months, so I'm brand new to the program.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite part about teaching the program?
My favorite part about teaching the program would be the students' excitement.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so great to see when they learn new things, how excited they get. And then it sort of renews my interest in nursing too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So why should a student choose the practical nursing program at Great Plains College over somewhere else?
Here at Great Plains, the class size I think is the best part about it. Having such a small class size, it frees up time to have some interaction with the students. The instructors, there's only 2 of us, so we get to know the students very well, and so we form a relationship right away. And you know, we can pick up on things, the students get comfortable talking to us. If they're having issues, we can help them out. There's lots of time to share their experience. They always love to know my experience, stuff like that. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
And we're here in the practical nursing lab. It's in the hospital of Biggar, so they get to work right in the hospital. How have you found that?
Great. This lab space is wonderful. It's right inside of our acute care hospital in Biggar, and it's always accessible to us. We never have to book time like you do in the bigger centers, and yeah, we have lots of support from our community as well. It's really good. As the students move on and do their clinicals, their first 2 clinicals can be done right here in town, and Rosetown, which is just down the road. So
awesome.
It's great. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for answering a little bit about the program. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
I'm here with Deborah, one of our practical nursing students at the Great Plains College. Deborah, what's your favorite part about this program?
Well, thank you so much for asking me that. Such a wonderful question. I love the people that are here, and our instructors. They're an amazing people. The institutes and the directors, everybody here.
So how much longer do you have until you graduate?
To 2027.
Okay.
We just started. I'm in my first semester.
So you just started. Has it been a little bit overwhelming, or how have you overcome that first little bit?
It has been overwhelming and also excited. It's a mix of feeling.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to be here, and also the work itself or the schooling is a little bit harder, but you know, it's good. It's manageable, and the instructors are very supportive.
Awesome. Well, good luck with the rest of your schooling. Thanks again.
Thank you very much.
I'm here in the Continuing Care Assistant Program classroom with Audra. Audra, hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
Can I steal you for a few questions?
You sure can.
Perfect. Let's go. So thanks for joining us and answering a few questions about our Continuing Care Assistant program. You are an instructor here at Great Plains College, correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about the program?
Sure. I am an instructor here at the college in Biggar. I instruct the Continuing Care Aid program. I'm one of the instructors. It provides them the ability to provide care and support individuals with varying needs, including disabilities, and basically focuses a lot on our aging population and community members. Also, the program focuses developing skills with personal care, communication, and teamwork within the healthcare setting itself. The program also involves theory and a practical component, which allows the students to have hands-on experiences in long-term care and home care. We also have a nursing lab at the hospital, which is the college has, so that allows individual students to have hands-on experience.
Awesome. Sounds
Yeah.
like a fantastic program.
It is excellent.
How many students are typically in the classroom, and what do they love most about the program?
Well, right now we have just a part-time program. Students are here on a part-time basis. I have 4 students this course, and I think the last few courses I've taught about 4 students as well. They love the support of small community, and the faculty, they said, is excellent and very supportive to their needs as well. Also, the fact that they can take the courses on a part-time basis because most of them work and have families as well. Yeah.
That is a fantastic part about our programs, that smaller class size, and being able to have those supports, and with the schedules so flexible, being able to work as well. So
Right.
thanks for taking the time to answer some questions.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm here with Ethan, our program coordinator for early childhood education. Thanks for joining us, Ethan. Can you tell us a little bit about this program?
Absolutely. So the early childhood education program here in Biggar, it's a part-time program, and it's really all about preparing students for working as early childhood educators in early learning centres. So this role is kind of like where you're planning, organising, leading activities, trying to promote children's social well-being, their physical, their mental development, all in a kind of nurturing environment that promotes learning through structured and unstructured play.
Awesome. That sounds like a really rewarding program and career. What kind of careers can they do with this, and how many levels can they take here in the Biggar campus?
So yeah, it is a rewarding career path. So in Biggar, we've had students that have just completed level 1 last year, and they're currently in their level 2 program. So once they finish their level 1, they can work as an early childhood educator level 1 in an early learning centre. And then once they complete their level 2, they can progress and work as a level 2 early childhood educator. Each level builds upon the last, and it's kind of this continuation of education. So whether it's working in early learning centres or preschools, or even opening their own day home. And there's also opportunities for going into teaching programs as well.
Awesome. Thanks, Ethan.
No problem. Thank you.
Kindersley is a thriving community located in the heart of West Central Saskatchewan. A strong agriculture, oil, and gas economy has helped create a large service and retail sector in the town. Kindersley has a population of just over 4,500 people, making it one of Saskatchewan's largest towns. You can find the Great Plains College campus right on Main Street.
Hi, we are in Kindersley, Saskatchewan, where we're going to be talking to a few more instructors to learn about the programs here in Kindersley. They have early childhood education, practical nursing, continuing care assistant, and skills and safety training, as well as adult basic education. So let's get started. I'm here with Bailey, one of our first aid instructors. Bailey, thanks for joining us. I'm just wondering, what can you expect out of taking the first aid program at the Great Plains College?
Well, I guess it's not like it was 20 years ago. I don't know if my students can agree, but I think it's a little bit more entertaining than it was 20 years ago. We do a lot of hands-on stuff. We're doing the CPR. We're going through all of different illnesses and injuries and just kind of reviewing all that stuff. Today is a research blended learning course. So the research is where you're reviewing your information if it's your card's not expired, and your blended learning is where your card's expired, you don't want to be here for 2 days. We have an online portion through the Red Cross, and then what happens is you come in for the 1 day and you do you review your theory and you do your skills in class.
Awesome. So who would this course be for typically?
Whoever wants to take it. So my main clientele definitely would be oil and gas. I have a lot of childcare workers. I have had some healthcare workers before, just some lifeguards, some students. Whoever is interested, it's open to everybody, and I strongly encourage everybody to take it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us and answering a few questions. All right, I'm here with one of our continuing care assistant instructors, Candice. Candice, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
I just had a few questions. So what course do you teach for the continuing care assistants?
I teach the communication courses. So one is interpersonal communication and the other is helping skills.
Awesome. So what can they expect out of those courses?
Okay, they would learn theory about communication, about self-concept, perception, and how that impacts workplace. They would learn about managing conflict in the workplace. They would learn about communication with verbal and nonverbal skills, and then they would be practicing with labs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what kind of jobs or careers could students expect after they take these courses?
When they finish the continuing care aid course, they could work as a CCA at a care home, or they might do home care, those kinds of positions. In Kindersley, we have a long-term care home, so they would be, potentially getting employment there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm here with Mavis, who's going to answer a few questions about our adult basic education program here at the Kindersley campus. Mavis, who can or should take this program?
Well, generally I have 3 types of students who take this program. They are often students who didn't complete their high school and need to come back because they want to take further education or they just want the sense of completion. The second type of student is a student who completed high school, but their grades weren't sufficient to get into a post-secondary program that they'd like, and so they come back to upgrade their grades. And the third type of student is a newcomer to Canada, and they might, again, want to do additional training, and they need more of an academic vocabulary, so they enroll in adult basic ed.
Awesome. So what can they expect out of this course?
Well, I like to think about the title, Adult Basic Ed. The first word is adult. They come as adults. Lots of times when students think about going back to high school wasn't a happy place.
Yeah.
And they've moved beyond that. And so they come back with a lot of life experience and they're ready to be engaged in their studies. And so it's actually a lot easier than when they were in high school. And we don't set it up like high school. It's more casual, but the students have developed a list of classroom values. And so things like trust and responsibility and honesty, accountability and teamwork are words that they've chosen to define the atmosphere. And so when they come, they actually do really well. And it's fun to watch them grow.
Yeah, awesome.
And then to kick them out.
Yeah, that sounds
Send them
amazing.
on their way.
And how long have you taught the program for?
This is my 11th year.
Wow.
So,
Awesome. Well, thank you for answering those questions. I appreciate it.
yeah, it's good.
I'm here with Lana, who is our program coordinator at Kindersley campus for our skills and safety training. Lana, I just have a few questions for you. What kind of skills and safety training courses can people take at this campus?
Oh, there are a ton of different courses that are appropriate for the industry, and the main ones that we offer are H2S Alive. We offer that one pretty much every Wednesday of every month. We also have Red Cross First Aid CPR. Generally, those are about 3 or 4 times a month and typically on Tuesdays, but that can vary as well. We have confined space entry. We've got global training ground disturbance levels 1 and 2. We've got fall protection, both just the general 1 day as well as the fall protection for rig work and rig rescue from Energy Safety Canada. We've got ATV and UTV training. We've got fire extinguisher training. We've got defensive driving and in-car driver assessments. We've got commercial pesticide applicator. We've got boiler operator courses for the various levels of power engineering. And so essentially what we do is when people from industry contact us, they let us know what they need to be able to work in different environments, and we provide those safety courses so that they can legally go out and do their jobs safely.
Awesome. So if a high school student were not interested in going to post-secondary, would you recommend skills and safety training, or is there a specific course that might be good for them to take?
Well, they're depending on what kind of job they would like to do. Most jobs in industry require at the very least likely H2S Alive as well as First Aid CPR. Those are 2 courses where kind of no matter what job you're doing, you need those at least to even get on location. But further to that, it kind of depends on what job you do. Maybe you'll need ground disturbance if you're doing any earth moving at all. Maybe you'll need confined space if you're going to be doing a job that requires you to be in a tight, confined space. There's certain risks that go along with being in a confined space. So it just depends on the job you do. But in general, we would have every course that any high schooler would need to get a job in industry in this area.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. To learn more about our programs or to apply, please visit www.greatplainscollege.ca, or to book a campus tour, contact me directly and my information is to follow the video. Thanks.